Hi friends, it's Shanna. I am still out at Brimfield Auction Acres, J&J's. Out in the field, meeting some of the vendors, getting a sense for what's out here. Each field has a really unique, tends to have a really unique personality and a collection of vendors, though you can find a bit of everything on every field. So I want to introduce you. We're going to go over and talk to David from Wayside Antiques. He's here from West Boylston, Massachusetts, and he had some really interesting fans out front and some other things that I thought it would be great to spend a little time talking to him about that you would really enjoy. So let's take a minute and go take a look at some of what he has, and he'll show us around. Okay, so here we are, just coming in down the lane. Okay.
That's not an old sign. That's a USA maker, and they're still making them. They make them for the trade, but they are porcelain and they're in great shape.
And we're coming at you now. Here's David from Wayside Antiques.
Hi, how are you?
So happy to meet you, and I'm eager to have you tell us about all the interesting things you've brought here to Brimfield.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've got a pretty eclectic collection this time out.
Yep.
I try to bring a little bit of different things every time. So in just looking around, you can see there is a large set of advertising tins.
Yeah.
All of these came from one owner who,
Wow.
He was divesting himself. He was getting out of the business. He did it for 30 years, loved every bit of it.
Yeah.
But he asked us to come over, and we were happy to purchase for him, and we've been doing very well with them because they're very colorful. You can put them anywhere.
Yeah.
Put them in a cupboard, put them up on, put them up in your kitchen, and they bring so much color and life to it.
Yeah.
People love them, and they're not expensive. So,
Yeah. What's the price range?
Anywhere, most of these are anywhere from $10 to $40.
Oh, there you go.
So,
And the
age
age.
on the shelf for nothing.
Okay, and the age range?
These are all pretty much anywhere from 1910 to about 1950.
Wow.
And they're colorful, and people just like them. And you don't see this anymore.
No, these are really great. Fun. And tell us a little about what you have in the case here.
Now here we have a collection of tin toys. All of them run. I don't buy them if they don't run. These were all turn of the century. These are what kids played with back then.
Yeah.
You've got a little Abner here. That's a very nice set. That's called the Dog Patch Band.
Yeah.
Then you've got a Popeye in the back there,
Yeah.
complete with its original corncob pipe, which is a little hard to find. Usually that gets broken.
Wow.
So it's just a real cool grouping of things.
Yeah.
This little Ferris wheel, that's German.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nicely done.
And how old is that?
That's about 1910, and it's got German works, and it runs like a charm. And that's
Wow.
what kids entertain themselves
Yeah.
with back then.
Those are great. How about the cars?
Okay, these are pedal cars. We do very well with them.
Yeah.
I have people who buy them, restore them. I've had quite a few different types. This one here is a jet sweep from the 50s.
Yeah.
These two are a little more current, but I've been finding that, especially with pedal cars, age doesn't matter. It really comes down to what the subject matter is.
Right.
Because kids are still using them.
Yeah.
And I sell these at probably every show.
I can see why.
Yep.
And I'll just get a look at this one
Sure.
here before we move on to the fans. How fun. So is that one's older there, the red one?
The red one actually is not.
It's not.
No,
Oh.
it's really it's a replica car.
Yeah.
This one's really about 20 years old.
Oh, wow.
But you can't find them. They don't make them anymore.
Right, right.
So.
All right, so let's talk about the fans.
All right, this is a hobby that I developed a few years ago. I met a gentleman who sold fans, and
Yeah.
he had a guy, and he still does, down in Youngstown, Ohio,
Okay.
who redoes all the fans. He does the motors, repacks the bearings, cleans them up, polishes them, and they run as good as new when he's done. So these fans here, these are all from about 1918 for most of the brass blades, and then you have that one gray Emerson, that's 1960.
1960.
And when it comes to fans,
Yeah.
collectors love Emerson. That's the best. It's the best motor. It's the best reputation. fan collectors buy them all the time.
And these work.
Yes.
They're amazing just as a piece of art.
Absolutely.
But that they work too.
They work. Most of them have 3 speeds. They all work on the 3 speeds. And it's really kind of funny because I had one here. It's not here now. I sold it. I've got a green GE at the shop.
Yeah.
Never been restored. From 1918.
Okay.
It runs as good as these.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
nothing done to it.
Wow.
And if
Made
I
to
look at
last. Yeah.
it looks like it came out of a barn.
Right. Wow. Sure.
But they're great things. They're art, and they actually work.
And they work.
That's the best
And
thing
what
about it.
is the price range based on like the different ages?
Well, the fans run anywhere from about $225 to about $400.
Okay.
The $400 fans are the 6-blade Emersons because
Okay.
you can't really find them.
Oh, like this.
Yes, that's
Yep.
a $400 fan.
Yep.
Because the 6 blades are the rare models and they push so much air.
Okay.
You know,
So we've got a few sixes here.
We don't make a lot of money on them because obviously I have to pay the gentleman who restores them and
Yeah.
all that. I just like to have
Just the joy of it. Yep.
you know, that makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. Well, let's take a peek inside. I'd
Sure.
like you to talk about the sign and
Absolutely.
yeah.
Normally we have quite a few porcelain signs,
Okay.
but they're so hot and so popular right now.
Yeah.
I sold probably, let me think about that. I sold 8 or 10 of them today.
Wow.
That's how hot they are.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah, thank you, American Pickers.
Yeah.
Put them on the map.
You're right.
You know, but this one nobody can really see in the tent half as well. It's probably why it's still here.
Yeah.
Although I've had some interest.
Yeah.
This is a colonial gas sign. That's from pretty much the Maryland area.
Okay.
You know, that's where Colonial was located.
Yeah.
This is a sign that was up. You know, this is the sign that you saw from the road.
Wow.
You know, on a big metal sign hole.
Yeah.
And this came out of a barn in New Hampshire. A gentleman bought it about 50 years ago, and he just kept it.
Yeah.
And here it is. And I mean, if you have got a big barn that you want to put it on the side, that's what you do with these.
I love the big massive sign. It's
Absolutely.
great. I really like that. Can you just come and tell us out here just a couple things that are on the table maybe, and then we'll.
Okay, so you have really 2 different styles here.
Yeah.
You have these are diamond die advertising cabinets.
Yeah.
These were used by stores to sell diamond dies. This was property of the Diamond Die Company.
Yeah.
They would ship these out to a retail store, and the shop owner would fill these with the product.
Take a peek inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
so this would be like a point of sale display.
Yeah.
People would just take their die out and
Oh wow.
you know, but now they're collectible because of the litho and the fact
Sure.
that everybody wants cabinets.
Yeah.
So these are very, very popular. We do very well with them. I've had quite a few.
Yeah.
Now let's go on the other side of the collecting market.
Sure.
These are Hummels.
These are Hummels. We recognize these.
Yep. At one point in time, probably about 20 years ago, we sold Hummels on eBay, and eBay called us once and said, by the way, you are the #1 seller of Hummels on eBay.
No kidding. That's interesting.
That was then.
That was then.
And these used to sell for $100. These are kind of pedestrian ones at this point, but
Yeah.
they used to sell for about $100 to $125 a piece.
Okay.
They're now here on sale for $15 to $20
Wow.
because they were a victim of popularity
Yep.
and overproduction.
And okay.
And
Yep.
the next generation doesn't collect
Yeah.
stuff like this anymore.
But they're as charming as they've ever been.
Absolutely.
And look, so you can get beautiful collectibles like this. So the full range here, lowest to highest price,
$10 to $20.
$10 to $20. And look how darling they are.
If you've got a cabinet and you want to put very
this.
cute German children in there, that's what these are.
Oh, I've had little figurines like this that I just put, one on the shelf in my
Yep.
daughter's room or even by the kitchen window. And they're
Absolutely.
just, I don't know, there's a real charm about them.
My parents have 100 of them.
Yeah.
I used to buy them everywhere, and we'd give them to them every Christmas and all the rest of that.
Yeah.
But now, because there's so many of them,
Yeah.
the market's not there. But
Yeah.
I bring them out here and I sell, 10 or 15 of them
Sure.
at a very low price.
Right.
Why not?
And then they're enjoyed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, alrighty. Thank you, David, for a delightful visit. This has been wonderful. So you'll want to look him up too. We'll find him here first
Yes.
at Brimfield Auction Acres. He's actually not too far in as you just wander back into the rows. And then he also has a shop in West Boylston that you can visit that's not too far from here. It's only
Absolutely.
about 40 minutes, did you say?
About
drive?
that, yep.
It's about a 40-minute drive from Brimfield, so you can actually go visit him year-round and access anything that you've seen and know how to be in touch with him as well. So this has been a pleasure. Glorious day here at Brimfield on Friday, September 2019, the closing season show here. Do get out and enjoy some time, and we'll see you again.
Excellent.
Bye for now.
Thanks very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.